Hey, good morning, you guys. Time for your health check. Look, women who are postmenopausal should consider going to bed earlier or waking up later. Either way, you're going to need more sleep, okay? Researchers at the University of Buffalo found that women who do not get more than 5 hours of sleep are likely to have lower bone mineral density and osteoporosis. Also, 1 in 3 women worldwide is at risk of having a bone fracture due to osteoporosis. Okay, yes, I am a runner. It's not that bad, I promise. In a survey on behalf of Believe, some people admit they would rather just about do anything than run a marathon. So check it out. 1 in 5 Americans say they'd rather get a root canal or tell all their coworkers their weight than run a marathon. More than 28% of Americans would rather give up social media for an entire year. About 3 in 5 women say running a marathon would be one of the most physically taxing activities. Yes, that includes childbirth, according to them. I don't know about that. No, there's nothing worse than that. I don't know. Ladies, are you tired of that pain in your hips and in your knees? Try man spreading. Yeah, you know, sitting like a man. Oh, God.
I'm good at that.
I say figure 4. Sit in a figure 4 shape, okay? An Austin-based orthopedic surgeon says it all comes down to posture. Women should not only sit like men do, that figure 4 shape. They should stand like them as well. The theory is that hip and knee pain comes from sitting with your legs crossed, which is true, or standing while leaning to one side, sort of with your hip jutted out. Okay, on to teens now. It turns out those who don't date in high school aren't really any worse off than teens who do. The CDC was one of a few groups that funded a recent study that found teens who date less are actually better off emotionally. Researchers divided these teens into groups based on how much they date, then measured for traits like social skills, leadership, depression, positive relationships with their friends and family. So they found that teens not in romantic relationships had good social skills, lower depression rates, and were better off than their dating counterparts.
So it all paid off.
Yeah, I think I agree with a lot of that statement, right? So, or a lot of the research. I wasn't allowed to date in high school, but I just kind of was like in my own world, and emotionally I think I fared better. Now, I do say that I think that going on dates is good where you have that sort of parental interaction, so you can develop your own thresholds, your own boundaries at a younger age. That's just my 2 cents.
You got plenty of time to deal with the dating junk.
Yeah, that was my excuse too. I wasn't allowed to.